acoustic set. So, one thing I always just want to mention to you is that I will never be able to thank you enough for what you've done, for me in terms of, I've been re-recording my first 6 albums. I don't know if you know about this. Yeah, it's been something that's really, really important to me, and ever since I was a teenager and I started putting out my albums, I knew that my long-term goal was to one day own my art, my work, my music. That's just always been something I've really wanted and dreamed about. And so, a couple of years ago, I announced that I was going to be re-recording and re-releasing my entire first 6 albums, and I've put out 2 of them, and you've been unbelievably supportive. Is too small a word. It's just been beyond that. It's been unbelievable to me, unfathomable, really. I'm completely blown away by what you have done for me, because you didn't have to do it, right? Like, this is a passion project. This is something that I wanted to do personally, because I wanted to own my work, but I went into it knowing, just knowing that I wasn't going to put an expectation or a demand on you guys to like pick my versions, like my versions of the songs better. But that's what you did, and it was fantastic, and you've been amazing. So I want to talk to you a little bit about something I'm really excited about. 13 days from now, Speak Now tables. So I want to talk to you a little bit about this, because Speak Now is an album that is so incredibly important to me. This was an album that I wrote between the ages of 18 and 20, and I wrote it completely alone without any collaborators in the co-writing department, and it was something that I wanted to do to prove to myself, and I ended up writing a really, really intense, magical album that I cannot believe gets to come out in a form that I will own and be able to call mine in 13 days. So, you know, with that said, like, I get to stand on the stage every single night of this tour and watch the most beautiful things happen. Like, I watch you guys make friends with each other. I watch you bond. I watch you give each other friendship bracelets. It's like, I see so many beautiful interactions happen, and I hear so many stories about friends that were made at these shows, and I watch it happen every night. It's the most unbelievable thing to watch. And so I was hoping to ask you that as we lead up to this album coming out, I would love for that kindness and that gentleness to extend onto our internet activities, right? So what I'm trying to say is, I'm putting this album out because I want to own my music, and I believe that any artist who has the desire to own their music should be able to. That's why I'm putting out this album. I'm 33 years old. I don't care about anything that happened to me when I was 19, except the songs I wrote and the memories we made together. So what I'm trying to tell you is that I'm not putting this album out so that you can go and should feel the need to defend me on the internet against someone you think I might have written a song about 14 billion years ago when I was 19. I do not care. We have all grown up. We're good. So, I'm saying that only because I am proud of it as a song, I am going to play Dear John.